Hi folks, Bob Dale, Jackson, Mississippi. You watch our videos, you see that we sell some of everything, folks. We primarily sell motorhomes, we sell lots of diesel trucks. We also sell lots of sports cars and that kind of thing. We also sell our personal vehicles that we buy to drive for whatever period of time, and then we sell them on eBay. We're not open to the public, but that doesn't mean that you can't come down and check out anything you want to. Today we're going to list a cool car. It belongs to my son. His wife's been driving it. I guess they've had it for a year.
Something like that.
Several months. Anyway, her son, she wrecked her car, her van, hit a deer with it, so she's been driving this car. It was Dan's car. He bought to just play with and fiddle. But it's a really nice car, folks. And you talk about a bargain, it's going to be a bargain. It's a 2012 Dodge Charger RT. 2012 Dodge Charger RT Hemi. Got the 5.7 Hemi engine in it. It's sitting on a perfect set of Eagle tires, 18-inch wheels. Got it all. No issues, trouble-free. You're going to like everything about it. If you've been trying to buy you a Charger RT Hemi and you've got some sticker shock, look at this one, because you won't get it with this car. Here it is. It's just absolutely pretty as it can be. You can see these Eagle tires. They're Eagle RSAs.
Good years.
Tread's perfect. No dings, pins on the side and all that. Let's this door shut. Not loose. It's only got 60,000 miles on it. Windows, door locks, tilt, cruise. It's got everything.
Automatic headlights. Got all the steering wheel controls. Leather wheel. Floor shifter.
Got your mats, carpet's perfect under it, the seats are perfect. Of course, Dan and Samantha neither smoke, so there's no cigarette odors or pet odors in it. Come back here, open this up, show you back here. The kids have been back there, so.
Yes, you can tell my kids have been in it, but it's got rear armrest, outlets, all that good stuff.
See the door jambs here. I mean, it's never been beaten, banged on, no paint work, none of that. Have you got the key to open the trunk?
I do.
We're gonna open the key with the fob here. Show that fob. People ask me about
Got the fob.
It's perfect in here. We'll open this up and show you if I can figure out. Here's a spare battery, just like it ought to be. Dan's gonna do a drive on it. He said it's got a Hines County tag, so it's a local car. Been here its whole life. No rust issues, none of that. I'm just showing you the kick panels, everything. Never had any body work.
Got the side airbags too. Got
no trouble.
Full coverage airbags.
I got the original Dodge mats in it. The seats are just like they ought to be. Everything works. It will outrun a haint. If you've been looking for one of these, folks, here it is. What more could you ask for? My name's Bob Dale. My phone number is 601-218-1223. 601-218-1223. You can call me anytime. If I don't answer your phone, it's because I'm on the phone, and I'll call you right back. We're going to have a low reserve. You're going to put just a low reserve?
Low reserve. Yeah.
We'll have a low reserve on this, folks. If you have a question about it, you give me a call. If you want to know what it takes to buy, give me a call. We'll have you bid, sell it to you on eBay. We do everything on eBay. That way we can leave each other feedback and all that. Feedback's critical to us. If you look at our feedback, you'll see why we have perfect feedback, and it's not from giving away dollars for a dime and all that. But it's a great car. We know the car. It's got a perfect Mississippi title. Dan's got it in his possession. The car's titled to him. Got a 2016 Mississippi tag on it. Samantha's been driving it. Great car, issue free. You'll like everything about it. You come drive wherever you want to go. Have a great trip home. If you ship it, you won't be disappointed. You'll recognize it when it gets there. It's a 2012 Dodge Charger. It's a Hemi with a Hemi 5.7 engine in it. It's the RT, floor shifter and all that. Only got 60,000 miles on it. never had body work, never been in any trouble, no paint work, looks great, runs and drives great, sitting on a perfect set of Goodyear Eagle tires. You know how expensive those are. 18-inch rims, got everything equipped just like you'd like to have it. Low miles, bulletproof car that you can drive anywhere. You're not going to get sticker shock when you try to buy it. We're going to have a low reserve on it. So if you've been wanting one of these, and apparently lots of people do, look at it closely. You'll enjoy it. If you have any questions or want to know about it, as I said, please give me a call. I love to talk to our customers before they sell. Beyond all that, happy bidding. We appreciate you watching our video so much. Thank you a lot. And we look forward to seeing you here in Jackson, Mississippi.
Hi folks, Dan Dale here. You've been listening to my dad talk about this car. Now I'm going to take you on a test drive. Before I do, just want to show you a few things. It's got the touchscreen stereo that also does your climate. You can load a disc up down here. You can plug in a USB drive. So there's a place somewhere for that too. All that's touchscreen, but what I like is you've got your controls down here too. You can turn stuff up and down. You can change the channels. You can even do the climate and everything from down here, so you don't have to fiddle around trying to hit the touchscreen in just the perfect spot while you're driving down the road. It's got traction control. It's got your light advisors, extended length. This is a kind of unusual car. It's got, when I bought it, the car had just come out of service with belonged to a detective in Alabama in a police department, and apparently he had some stroke because he got him an RT, but it's got the police engine, which is a little more horsepower than the stock Hemi, but it's an RT. You know, it's got the console shifter, got the leather steering wheel. The only thing that's different is it had a spotlight, which we filled the hole up and got rid of that, and it's got the little red and white overhead light up top. So other than that, you can't, I mean, that's the only differences that were done to it. And it's been babied, driven by the same guy until we got it, probably 6 or 8 months ago, I think. And my wife had wrecked her van and she's been driving it, but we finally found her a new van, so I've got a new truck, so we just don't need it anymore, so that's why we're getting rid of it. But it's got tire monitors built into it. It's got this little screen in the dash, monitors your tire pressures. You can monitor your vehicle speed and a big number, easy to look at. You can keep up with your fuel economy, or it'll even let you know what radio station you're on. It's pretty handy. This car runs and drives just perfect. It's got a matched set of Goodyear Eagle tires. Just no issues. Issue-free car. Goes down the interstate just like it should. Gets right up to speed quick. No extra wind noise. The windshield is brand new. We just replaced it when I got it, so absolutely no rock pecks or chips. This car's titled to me. I got a clean title in hand. I don't have any liens. Everything's paid for, so you won't be buying it through the dealership. You'll be buying it directly from me, which in a lot of states that'll save you tax money. Or we can run it through the dealership if you know, you're gonna take out a loan. A lot of times it's easier to do loan paperwork when you're buying from a dealer instead of an individual, but either way, it can come from either one. But car runs and drives perfect, doesn't vibrate or pull when you hit the brakes, doesn't pull going down the road, all that. Just drive just like it should. The air, of course, is ice cold. The I don't know of anything that doesn't work. I mean, it's got automatic headlights, it's got fog lights, it's got the keyless entry with the push button start, so you just keep the key in your pocket, and when you get ready to go, you hit the button and fire it up. Got the big leather steering wheel, of course, cloth seats, which are nice down here in the south because it gets hot, and even with the air on full blast, you can still get your back gets hot. So I like cloth seats in the car. But it's got the side curtain airbags, got, of course, you know, all the airbags going on. Got the rear spoiler, dual exhaust. This Hemi, this is the MDS Hemi. It's got the cylinder deactivation. You can see when it goes into eco mode, it's got the cylinder deactivation. So what that does, when you're cruising down the highway, it'll turn off some of the cylinders, and this thing will get nearly 30 miles a gallon on the highway if you're just cruising. Now, if you're like me and you're driving 80 or more everywhere, then it's not going to be that hot, but it'll be, you know, around 20. But our average, I think, generally is around, she averaged a lot higher than me. She'd get her up around 21 too and combined, but with me driving, it's more like 17 or 18. But either way, it gets good fuel economy. Big 4-door V8, gets great fuel mileage. If you want to fly and drive this car home, you can. I would not hesitate to get in this car and just drive it anywhere. It's ready to go, ready to make a trip. Take it anywhere you want to go, or you know, we'll be glad to pick you up at the airport. It's no extra charge. We'll bring you back to here to our office and do all the paperwork and feedback and let you get on the road. Or, you know, we understand not everybody has time to make a long trip and spend days and days out on the road, or however long it takes you. So if you want to have it shipped, we'll be glad to work with you on shipping. You're not going to be disappointed when it rolls off the transport truck. But don't if you look at these shipping calculators online, don't let them scare you off by the quotes you'll get, because if you're not in a hurry, you can save as much as half off the average of those shipping quotes. And by not in a hurry, I mean it may take a couple days, it may take a couple weeks, but we'll find somebody that's headed your way with an empty spot on their trailer, and they will make you a deal on shipping. You just have to find them, and that's why we just got signed up with this website called Central Dispatch, and it's where like 90% of the independent car movers go to book loads. And the vast majority of these brokers you see online, all they're doing is charging you $200 or $300, and then they're just turning around and posting the shipment on Central Dispatch. So we're signed up with them now to cut out the middleman, and we're not going to charge a markup. We'll just make it a lot easier for people to get their cars shipped. So we can, if you call us or email us with your location and your zip, we can give you a good ballpark on what it's going to cost to get your car to you. And you can see we've been driving nearly 10 minutes now, and there's no warning lights lit, there's no service lights, anything like that. And I like to show the dash after I've been driving, because you can get a light to go off for a minute and take a quick picture, but if the underlying issue is not resolved, then after you drive it a while, it's going to come right back on. So we try and show it after we've been driving a while, so you can see you know, no warning lights or anything like that. No cracks in the dash. Unlike Dodge trucks, apparently they know how to make dashes for Dodge cars a lot better. No squeaks or rattles. You'll have to excuse this camera work because I'm driving with one hand and filming with the other on some of the worst roads in the city of Jackson. So the video may look a little shaky when you're watching it, but rest assured the car itself has a great ride and drive, and it's smooth. It's not going, you know, it's firm. It's a Dodge Charger RT. It's not a Cadillac, but it's not gonna knock the fillings out of your teeth or anything like that either. So if you have any questions about this car, or any questions about the how the shipping process works or any of that, feel free to give us a call. My number is 601-376-9869. You got Dad's number, 601-218-1223. Be glad to answer any questions you may have. We appreciate you watching our video, and hearing everything we have to say, and we look forward to seeing you here in Jackson, Mississippi. Thank you.